We were being so quiet.
Just the creepy look, like.
Hi guys, welcome back to Pin Deep Disc Golf Videos. My name is Mike Jewell. We are watching the 2020 Southern California Disc Golf Championships. We are watching round 3, back 9. This is my co-host, Steve Rico.
Thanks for having me back again. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. All right, we have Chris Keseloff, that unique jump putt. He's got 6 wins. We're going to be playing with Bitney. Locks, those beautiful blonde locks. We've got Clint Calvin from San Diego, right? He's from San Diego?
San Diego.
Yep. And Mr. Esteban Rico right here. Esteban. And Connor Hammerhands. Connor Hammerhands. All right, hole 10, par 3, 326 feet. We're going to be throwing a straight line shot here. There is a little bit of out of bounds on the right-hand side here. How do you throw the shot?
You can throw a sidearm at it, or hyzer flip for a backhand right-hander. There is OB right behind the basket, probably about 5 feet behind it. So there is some danger back there.
Yeah, so you definitely don't want to overthrow it. So.
Here's Clint.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of an early release there.
Yeah.
Should be fine now. Should be safe over there.
Yeah, just going to be buried in those rattlesnake bushes. No big deal. Oh, uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, I just roll my wrist right on over. I'm flirting with OB.
Looked like you went out of bounds there, but I didn't see the big red flag pop up, so I think you're safe. Oh, no. Yeah, Connor doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's over there with me.
Out of bounds. So we have Lewis throwing a sidearm here. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was looking good, too.
It was. All right, we got Chris also going with a sidearm.
Yeah, sidearm is actually the play here.
Yeah, I've never actually played this pin. Every time I've been to this course, it's right next to the big tree. It's never back there at the edge of the road. So.
Yeah, it's a new one for me as well. And I am actually safe here.
Throwing a towel under the knee.
Yeah, I gotta straddle and go around the building.
You're just being dramatic. Look at you laying all over the ground. Come on.
You gotta sell it sometimes, you know what I mean?
Clint coming out of the bush with a beautiful shot. Look at that. Put it right under the basket.
There's Chris, knee putt.
Little knee putt, tricky, little turnover around the beautiful putt. Did not care that there was out of bounds 5 feet from the basket. Connor taking his bogey.
Running up to tap out.
Yep.
Leave it in your last shot in the bush.
Oh, bag putt?
Yeah, I'm bag putting this one.
No way. Bro, you got skills. You got some serious skills.
All right, we have hole 11, par 3. It's 275 feet. It's a triple mandatory here. And then it dog legs to the left. That fence on the right is OB. Really tricky hole.
It's also a super beautiful hole. Once you get past those mandatories at the very beginning, it's really just kind of breathtaking. You look at that lake on your upshot. I mean, obviously you don't want to go in the lake, but
Yeah, it is a good hole. A lot could happen on this hole. You can birdie it, you can bogey it, and there's trouble everywhere. So, very interesting hole. Clint throws.
Clint just throwing a great shot here.
That's as good as you can throw that hole.
He went really tight on the left tree, threw a high-speed, overstable driver.
Yeah.
Had a great skip out of it.
I just pitched through the putter. I want no part of it.
Yeah. Actually missed the beginning of Lewis's shot here. He ends up hitting one of the mandatories, but he is still safe. But he has not made it through the mandatories yet, so he's going to have a tough second shot. Like I said, Connor's a local here, so he plays here all the time. I feel like every time I've been to Lake Cachuma, he's here playing, you know, just casual rounds. And that's a good looking drive too.
Yeah. So Lewis just pitching through.
Yep. Makes all three Mandy's, so he'll be throwing 3 here. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And it does slope quite a bit down behind the basket, so these up shots, you really got to be on point with your speed.
Trying to lean around you there, see what you saw. So was he out of bounds right there? Was Chris out of bounds?
Yeah, I believe he threw it.
Was he?
I think so. And Clint, this is no easy putt, but no problem.
Wow. Fearless. Oh, he's stoked. Look at him.
He's pumped.
It's going to be a good day, baby.
Yep. A lot of energy, a lot of positive energy out of Clint, man. I like that.
There's Connor from about 25. Elevated basket, no wind. Airball. Come on. Come on, Connor. Lewis shows him how to do it. Stab that right in there. Yeah, you executed your plan perfectly.
Yeah.
Putter through the Mandy's, little up shot to the basket, tap in for the par.
Yeah,
Don't even mess with it.
There's so much trouble on the hole. Par's good for me.
All right, hole number 12, par 3, 292 feet. This one is downhill, late, low canopy. And then if you get crazy and turn it over, you're going to be flirting with some really nasty bushes down by the lake.
Yeah, if you go too far past it, it slopes down as well. So once again, speed control is an issue here.
Yeah, I feel like the play is going to be like a putter, you know, a driving putter. Throw it nice and straight and level. What are you throwing here?
I'm throwing a beat up Ghost here, putting some hyzer on it. And as you can see, I take a couple branches and it just puts me right at the pin there.
Ew.
That's
gross.
Super lucky.
Oh. But I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to complain about it. I'll just take it. Say thank you, tree, and just move on.
Yeah.
Like Connor turned over a little bit to the right.
Yeah, Chris went up a little short there.
Lewis is trying to tell me that he's aiming for me, you know? He like pointed at me a couple times. I was like, I know, man. I can see you.
I'm pretty sure he wanted to hit you too.
Yeah. I made that joke earlier in the day. I was like, you know what? I don't think Lou likes me very much. Oh, man. And I ended up asking him about it. And he's like, who likes the media? And I was like, okay, fair enough. I'm with you, dude.
I love his honesty.
Yeah. I was like, thanks for not trying to spare my feelings. I appreciate it. Connor is standing directly in a ton of poison oak right here, and he's highly allergic. I'm sure that was on his mind while he was putting.
No problem.
Wow, beautiful putt from Lewis. Here's the comebacker putt for Chris. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Good putt.
There's Clint to save par. There we go. We were laughing about it. Oh, man.
All right, here's hole 13, par 3. It's 303 feet.
It doesn't really play like it, though. It feels like it's way longer.
Right.
There's a little Mandy on the left here.
Yeah, you gotta be on the right of that mandatory, and you gotta come hyzering in low underneath these trees, and it's kind of secluded around these other little oaks.
Yeah. And you choose the flat line hyzer, you know, flat
Yeah.
throw goes hyzer.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Skips in a little long, but I was pretty happy with it.
Is he trying for the forehand roller? Oh, no.
There's a little flex shot.
Yeah,
I think that was a great shot here.
yeah.
He's gonna be in the circle.
Look like Clint likes your line. I think he wants to take it. Yep.
Yeah, it sure does.
Oh, wow.
And throws it much better than I did.
Like Connor with all his power wants to spike hyzer something down in there.
Yeah, he was going way wide, and I know that gap used to be there. I'm not sure if it's still there anymore.
There's Chris flying off the tee.
Just blows my mind that you're throwing it farther than I throw it from.
And you're what, about 60 or so?
Nah, well, 35.
quite.
It was just outside the circle there. Not too bad. But I
Camera angles.
Yeah, I appreciate the credit. On
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. No, you were what, 100 feet away from the...
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was a tricky turnover putt. He had to navigate around that tree there.
Yeah, it's kind of blocked by these trees. You get some weird angles in there. Yeah, as you can see, those weren't easy putts from around these trees.
Clint with the birdie there. So he has taken the lead with 23 down. You've got 22 down. And then after this hole, the long walk to hole 14, but it's a beautiful nature walk, you know. There's a lake on the right side the whole time. On to hole number 14, we have a par 4. It's only 353 feet, but it is up a massive hill. So it is absolutely a 3.5 par 4, you know. So it's quite a pump.
Yeah, it's a pump, and his road is OB. It plays like a river, so either side of the road is safe. But it takes a crush to get up there.
Absolutely. Oh, it looks like you turned this over here.
Yeah, I pull it to the right, and I catch some oaks.
And Clint's got his mask on right now. There was a sewage truck that was pumping. And none of us could breathe. And he's like,
Right.
well, I'm going to do the smart thing and wear a mask. Looks like he went out of bounds there. Lewis gets every bit of that disc.
Yeah, he was way up there.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. Connor rips one way up there, too.
Oh, yeah. No, he hits right by the basket. And it looks like he rolls down into the street. Chris threw so hard his hat flew off.
There's always something flying off.
Oh, yeah.
It's either him or his hat flying
Yeah,
out the tee pad,
yeah.
right? I love it, though. 100% he rips.
Yeah.
So I'm down here with the awkward stance. Kind of throw a half-decent upshot. I still have work to do.
Clint's gonna have a little upshot there, tap in for his finish the hole. Oh, good run from Chris there.
And all day he's been all over the basket.
Good run from Connor. Who's got a low ceiling over here. Tries to punch through it, didn't quite make it all the way through, but he'll tap in for an easy birdie. Boom. Nice putt, dude. If you miss that putt, you're going out of bounds because it drops off drastically and goes right back
Yeah.
down to the street.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was a big putt for me.
Yeah, big time.
right in the heat of the battle too, so I definitely needed that.
Is everybody tapping out? All right, on to hole number 15. We have a par 3, 297 feet. Your main gap here is these two trees that we're flying through right now. Once you pass those, you're in a wide open field, and this is really just about distance control.
Yeah, there's a couple different routes you can take here. I'm kind of throwing above that gap that we were flying through. Just kind of trying to stall it out.
Beautiful drive.
And here's Lewis, and he takes the wide hyzer.
Oh no, he went low.
Did he go low?
Yeah, he went really low. Yep.
Okay.
Skipped right up there to
Oh,
the
that's
basket.
beauty.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Connor throwing really high on this one. Looked like he was actually, there's a pin up there to the left. Looked like he was throwing that route.
Yeah. Oh, Clint takes the wide hyzer.
Yeah, he's right around 50 or 60 from there. Chris takes the same gap. Hat flies off again. You know he means business when the hat flies off. Yeah, he way over there. He almost threw it the highway.
Crushed it.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. A big roll out of it too. Clint for the birdie. Connor missing his birdie opportunity there. Looks like Chris is going to take a bogey on this one. Calvin taps in for his par. He's going to get out of the way of everybody else. Oh, nice putt, dude. And see, at this point, and we didn't really know it, but at this point, Chris Shotwell is on fire. He is absolutely on fire.
Yeah, we knew it too. We just hadn't really looked at the live scoring.
Yeah.
So here we have hole 16, par 3, 263 feet. There's a double mandatory we're flying through now. Low ceiling all the way to the basket, which dog legs to the left here.
And if you go over that fence, it's out of bounds?
Correct, yes.
Right. Right on.
So there's a few different options here. I tried the sidearm roller. Caught a tree, so it's just down there, nothing special. Lewis taking the low.
Oh, he takes a massive skip over there to the left-hand
Yeah.
side and flirts with that fence. I think he's safe though.
Yeah, pretty good shot. Connor catches some early trees.
Yeah, Clint looked like he hit the mandatory there. Chris throws low, but he ends up getting a massive skip. He goes way out there.
Yeah, this is not an easy shot. Those trees are pretty tight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're looking at like a 6-foot ceiling. Clint throws a little bit past the basket there.
Nice shot, Connor.
Yeah, good up and down.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's a little scramble play. I like it.
Lewis for birdie here.
Lewis,
Nice.
full-blown bush Wookie over there. Just all right, this is the save par for Clint. Oh no. That's going to drop him back a little bit out of the race. Nice birdie from Chris there. All right, guys tapping out. And in case you forgot, I just wanted to show you guys where we are. We're at Lake Cachuma. And that is Murder Mike.
Murder Michael.
Murdering people. All right, we've got hole number 17, par 4, 560 feet. There's a little bit of a mandatory off the right side. You have to navigate left of that, and then there's a road that runs the right side of the fairway the entire way. Really, the only obstacle here is a massive oak tree on your right-hand side. Once you do that, get as close as you can to the pin.
Yeah, you want to just kind of just rip one down there and get yourself in a decent position to try to get your 3.
And what kind of disc are you throwing here?
I'm throwing an Icon Cannon, pretty stable. Just, I don't want to flirt with the OB at this point. Just want to fall left out there.
For sure. There's no danger to the left, right?
Yeah, you can go as far left as you want.
Connor busting a laser beam out there.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Look at that thing. Calvin's got to get every piece of this.
And he does too. He rips one down there.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
he outdrives the group by quite a ways.
Here's Chris from his OB drop, throwing for 3. And it was pretty darn good. He's up there. With as windy as it was, what are you throwing right there?
I'm throwing my clutch, my more stable driving clutch,
Okay.
just to fight the wind off.
Beautiful upshot. One of his fans, Bitney. All right, Connor throwing a beautiful upshot, little lazy arm upshot.
And here's Clint with a massive drive.
Yeah.
He's got a jump putt at the basket.
Jeez, that's gross.
Look at those mountains out back there. Oh, man.
Good birdie. Take a birdie on that all day. 560 feet.
Definitely needed it. I know that that shot while I was tearing it up. We take another look at the live scoring to see where we're all at. And I know I gotta make sure I'm birdie this last hole.
All right, here we go. Hole number 18, final hole, par 4, 500 feet. There's another mandatory here. You have to stay left of that. And it's kind of quite a bit tighter than the last hole, but very similar. You gotta just bomb it way down there.
We bomb it way down there. The basket's a little bit protected. There is some OB on the right.
And it's crunch time. You have to get a birdie here.
Yeah, I'm
Just pump up
I'm
my
assuming that Shotwell's going to birdie the last hole, so I definitely got to do my job here.
Connor just blasting one down there.
Clint with another bomber. He has so much of a compacted style. He only takes a few steps on his run-up, but man, he packs a punch.
Yeah, yeah. The weight distribution is perfect. Go, go, go.
And that's a crush as well.
Holy crap. He is pin deep of the basket. He just threw a 500-foot drive.
And that kind of gets a little bit away from me right there. Did not want to be putting on the last hole.
I think that was Lewis caught me off guard there. I didn't know he was throwing. Connor with a nice layup there. And here's Chris, 500-foot drive.
He's pretty close to that road. That's a crush.
Yeah. know. There we go. Good finish, Lewis. Well, looks like a tricky putt.
Yeah, 20-footer. I know I got to make it.
Beautiful.
And I'm still not sure what Shotwell's doing. I know he's killing it, so.
Because he had an opportunity to tie you on his last hole, right? The last hole that he was playing.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if he. I assumed he was going to birdie it, so I knew
Right.
I had to make sure I'm birdie my last hole as well.
Long Beach, baby, Long Beach.
Shout out to Chris Shotwell doing the commentary for round 2 with me. You guys are tallying everything up. This was a fun tournament. I enjoyed watching it. You know, those two courses are totally different.
Oh yeah, night and day,
Yeah.
completely night and day.
Winner of the Open, Mr. Steve Rico.
Randy, thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it. And all 12 of you that are here. Love y'all.
Good looking out.
Sweet Halili trophy, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome,
I
man.
got a few of those.
Congratulations, champ.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Very
Appreciate
cool.
it.
Very cool. That's it, guys. That does it for the 2020 Southern California Disc Golf Championships. You've been watching Pin Deep Disc Golf videos. I'm Mike Jewell. This is my co-host, Steve Rico. Thank you for having me at the warehouse and doing this with me. I really appreciate it. It's awesome.
Thanks again for having us, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Do us a favor and hit the like button on the videos, please, and subscribe if you like the videos. You'll get notifications if you hit that little bell on the bottom of the screen there. Check out our website, pindeepdiscgolf.com, and you can buy all the legacy discs, and I've got loads of Innova and those kinds of things. Anyway, check out the website, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for all the shares. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments, and thanks for subscribing and liking all the videos. We'll see you soon at the next tournament I'm able to record. All right? I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.